All right, fam. So I got reached out today from product manager over there at Twilio. It's like, Richard, been following you for Product Jump for a while now. My team is hiring for one senior, one mid-level product manager. If you want to shout out, we really love to connect with some folks from your community. So if you need to pass along, by all means. P.S. If I don't know you, please do not go ahead and say that I referred you, because when people do that and the hiring manager says, "Do you know this person?" and I don't, you end up in a blacklist. So what I would recommend for people before they do that is schedule a call with us. A lot of times you guys want to get referred to the job, but you also have to ask yourself, are you referable? Is your resume looking on point? Are you ready to actually interview for the job? Because a lot of people out there that are looking for a job, unfortunately, it's just like how you stack up against the competition just doesn't make you look very good. So with that said, if you want to go out there and get a referral, schedule a call with us. Love to have a chat with you, see if our program makes sense. And some people ask me, like, Rich, is this a paid program? Yes, we are a 100% for-profit business. We make money because we have to, but at the same time, we also deliver results that are very, very public, and they're undeniable. People know that we produce really high-quality talent here at Product Gym, and that's why they reach out to us, and they want to go ahead and work with us on both the candidate side and on the hiring side. But a lot of times, hiring people on the candidate side, you guys are complaining that the market's bad, but your skills aren't up to par. Your resume's not looking on point. You got to understand, I'm not the one hiring you. If I'd give you guys all a job if I could, but money doesn't grow on trees. The other thing here is the head of product. That person also doesn't hire you. You have to go through. You have to go out there and talk to a few scrum masters, project managers, maybe a financial controller, head of growth, VP of engineering. There's a lot of people that the product manager has to talk to that determines whether or not you're going to get a product manager job at that company, because because for the fact that, like, we have to be real here. Like, your job as a product manager is to go out there and interface and be the glue between all these different departments, and a representative, a stakeholder from all of these different departments that don't want to talk to each other, that don't want to work with each other, but we all have to come together and get this thing done. You are the middle of the middle. So, yes, these things, like, can you go out there and communicate effectively? It matters. And when you're showing up with the resume that looks horrible, and your interview pitch doesn't sound correct, doesn't sound good, and you're coming off with really desperate vibes, you're probably not a very hireable candidate compared to a market right now. I think the market is very good, and my people are getting a lot of really awesome jobs at some really awesome companies. But I'm not going to negate the fact that 278,000 people in the last 2.5 years got laid off. That means you just have to level yourself up. I mean, but we were already producing top tier talent, product management talent, even before the tech layoffs started. So you guys got to level up on skills. You guys got to level up on your brand. You guys got to go out there and level up on your interview pitch. The good news is we have that solution. And since the election has closed off, I don't want to make it political, but the year following every election, 2017 was 1 year right after Donald Trump got elected, but 2021 was also 1 year after Joe Biden got elected. Remember, 2021 was the year of the Great Resignation and quiet quitting. Those years, I'm not an economist. I studied history back in college, but generally speaking, last few presidential elections has always been really good years for tech recruiting. And it's a sign of a strong economy when companies are reaching out to staffing agencies, paying them a fee to help hire talent. That's what I used to do. That's no longer what I do right now. So my recommendation is that if you still haven't landed this job, if you're struggling to make this transition, or you've been impacted by the layoffs and you just have not been able to re-enter the product management workforce, I'll tell you this, with the introduction of AI, we have all had to kind of reset and level up. So do yourself a favor, schedule a call with us. I want to go ahead and talk to you, or somebody on my team is going to go out there and talk to you. Let's go ahead and get you this product manager job. Let's do this.